Born on a Saturday as well, but you didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Aries, you're an Aries.
Yes, I am.
And you dreamt you were married to Alan Titchmarsh.
I did.
I've made a living out of giving the impression that I have paranormal abilities, but I don't. In my work, I use a mixture of magic, suggestion, psychology, misdirection, and showmanship. But there are people who do claim to have paranormal abilities. And in this series, I'm hitting the road to see if the extraordinary claims out there are the real deal. My first port of call, Liverpool, home to the Beatles, Stephen Gerrard, and psychic medium Joe Power, a man who claims he can communicate with the dead. Among the many he's made contact with is Liverpool's favourite son, John Lennon. Joe's been kind enough to allow me to spend the next few days with him. It promises to be extraordinary.
He's saying I'm 93.
He's coming.
Unexpected.
Is that he would have hung himself, this person. That to me is terrible.
And a little bit argumentative.
Joe, if you don't stand here and continue the conversation, you're not going to hear what I say in response to that.
In today's Britain, anyone can be a medium. You don't need a license, you don't need any training. All you need is to be able to communicate with the dead. We're off into Liverpool to meet Joe Power, a medium. The claims that he makes are quite big, quite serious. Would love it to be true, would love to be blown away by what he does, and I'm really hoping that I'll see and hear stuff that I can't explain. In today's recession, psychic mediumship is a boom industry. Uncertain times mean more and more of us are turning to psychics for guidance and comfort. In cities everywhere, people are knocking on the door of the likes of 42-year-old medium Joe Power.
Hello, Mr. Brown, and myself. How are you?
Very good indeed. Thank you so much.
You look so much bigger than what I expected.
Do you? Oh, it's good to see you.
Bringing your magic powers into here. How are you? All right?
Very good. Oh, you've got a gorgeous place. Lived here a long time?
Say again, sorry?
Have you lived here a long time?
About 10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You should know that with your magic powers. With your mind powers.
We'll have a magic off.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Sugars?
No sugar, just milk, be lovely.
Just milk.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Can I use...
Be careful of them words, because I know in the way that you take us out. Yeah.
Anything could be happening.
Yeah, of course you can use the loo.
Thank you very much. Obviously, what's the cup there?
This is a Mr. Brown cup of tea there. Better use my psychic powers to see if you want to. Strong or medium. Come on, Mr. Brown, your tea's ready. Very quick, you see. I do, and I fully believe what I do as a medium.
Yeah.
I know there's charlatans out there, I know there's people being ripped off out there, but I fully believe what I do is contact dead people, and that's what you're going to see this week.
Joe's already built a substantial local profile as a medium, with regular radio, newspaper and stage appearances. He could be heading for the big time. But for the moment, like many self-employed mediums all over Britain, a lot of Joe's day-to-day work is reading for individuals or families looking to contact their deceased loved ones. Charging as much as £40 a time, Joe's job as a medium is to reveal insights and give messages from the spirit world. And tonight's my first chance to see how he communicates with the dead.
Now, you've mentioned sometimes that... No, obviously I will leave you to this and not ask you loads of questions, but you mentioned even as approaching a house, sometimes it can...
Sometimes I get an energy of a certain person coming through, feeling straight away that I'm going to be connecting to some type of dad energy, that type of feeling, but I won't know until I actually get in. Yeah. Hi, Joe Power for a reading.
So Joe's manager put forward several suggestions of new clients who had contacted her. From them, we chose 46-year-old Wanda for Joe to give a reading to.
Could I possibly use your loo very quickly?
While Joe's in the loo, I want to make sure that Wanda hasn't inadvertently given away personal information already.
These are my eldest daughters.
So just so people know, you've written to Joe requesting a reading, but you haven't given any information about...
Absolutely none whatsoever, because it would be completely pointless.
Okay, lovely.
Right.
Please sit down.
You may get a number of people coming through. I don't know until I actually start, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing I picked up as soon as I got to your front door was a gentleman, but I feel it is a father-in-law in the spirit world. Would that be correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. As soon as I got...
Joe's certainly quick out of the psychic starting blocks, making an instant connection with the spirit world.
Well, I don't know if he's made me aware of 7 kids or 7 children, but I'm aware of 7.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
7, in what? Is that
children.
You?
Yeah.
You've got 7 children?
I've got 7 children.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
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 Okay, and he's mentioned 2 young babies that went to the spirit world as well.
Oh my God, yes.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
okay, I'm just feeling that this gentleman actually coming through. Now, I must be aware, is that I'm aware here of a mum coming through from the spirit world. Do you have your mother in the spirit world?
Yes.
Okay, I just feel if this lady needs to touch her, I feel like she needs to come through, and all I can hear is that she's shouting daughter. Okay, and she's telling me that she knows that you've been through a hard, emotional time, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah.
Okay, this lady's a bit wacky. She's giving me pea and ham soup here. So I don't know if she likes to have pea and ham soup, but this is the lady that's actually trying to actually come through. I'm not too quite sure with what she's saying here. I think she's taking me back to 1981.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Pope John Paul II.
Oh my God.
Pope John Paul II. Would that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, could you tell me what that is? Because obviously...
Yeah, we went to Crystal Palace to see the Pope. And my mother was so proud, because she was thrilled to bits once this Polish Pope had been elected.
But what is unusual is that I'm seeing a gentleman here, and he looks like he's only just gone to the spirit world. He's saying I'm 93, 93 years of age, okay?
Oh my God.
Would that make sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm only feeling around 93 years of age.
He was a friend, but he was what should I say, an elderly friend who I used to buy eggs off.
There's not many people coming in now. I don't know. You know, you've basically got a room full of them. Yeah. Okay. But I'm more or less happy that your mum has come through to answer your prayers. Just to let you know is that she's fine.
Right.
And yes, she does think about you all the time. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And with that, I'm going to say God bless for you and thank you.
Thank you.
Is that okay for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you. That's it. I know it's a bit emotional sometimes, but...
It was extraordinary listening to it. How are you feeling?
I feel as though I've been sitting with my mother face to face. You know, the reference to the soup, I mean, basically my mother was a gastronomic disaster in the kitchen, but I mean, she did try, you know.
So that must have been a good reading for you. I thought it was a fantastic reading.
It's something that I do from day to day. You can never judge a good reading. It's something that, you know, I feel like I bring comfort to people, and I feel like, you know, yeah, I feel good with it. I feel quite good, yeah.
So I suppose what it comes down to for me is that's either proof of your abilities and what you do is amazing and fantastic, or you know, you've got someone to do research on her and it's horrible. So I'm
yeah, but obviously I've been doing this for 10 years
Of course,
now,
and if you do that
it's reputation,
yeah,
and that is what I do. Never seen the woman before, and when you follow me through the week, I expect you to see the same.
The same thing again and again, yeah.
If it's people that want to come through.
I'm in Liverpool with self-styled people's medium Joe Power. So far, Joe's given an astonishing reading to a woman called Wanda.
Oh my God, yes.
Where he got hit after hit after hit. Joe is a psychic medium making claim to a diverse range of talents. When not contacting the dead, he lays claim to make aura readings, psychically tapping into people's energy fields to reveal significant So I've arranged to take Joe to the Liverpool-based set of the soap opera Hollyoaks to see what the stars make of him.
Hollyoaks?
First actor up, Chris Fountain.
Hi, Chris.
How are you guys?
Nice to show.
Nice to meet you, Chris. How are you? All right?
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you very much.